And hello, welcome back to the stream. It's your host Marley Startled, and we just finished the Union campaign and we're ploughing straight into the Confederate campaign. So as you know from the Union campaign, was a little bit underwhelming because of the found abuse of the raid mechanic. So in this campaign we're going to change it up a bit more, and we are going to aim for some certain house rules that will hopefully make the AI more less vulnerable, and basically give it that extra oomph it needs to hopefully pose a greater threat. So this time we're going to be going for the Confederate campaign, which I'm just ploughing straight into. We're going to make it very difficult, and I'm going to give the Union max bonuses. So the rules here will be, I'm not going to micromanage brigades, and I'm going to play very defensive. So I think I will take Missouri, or try to take Missouri, but after that, if I fail to take it, we're just going to defend the Confederate States. We're not going to go on the aggressive, on the offensive, and we're just going to aim to get European intervention. No raiding, of course, and really that's the two main rules. No raiding, offensive, and no brigade micromanage. And this should hopefully give us that less player advantage, and also make it so that we are the AI has time to build its own mentality to engage in offensive actions and come up with its own plans. So if we're going for the European intervention, I'm going to go King Cotton. We're going to go for the Old Dominion, of course. Both are too historical, really. And no, Industrial Relations are too OP. Pacific Railway is a bit OP. Slaves to the west. And let's do slaves to the west. So we've got King Cotton, slaves to the west, and the Old Dominion. So we won't have the bonus to arms agents. We won't have a bonus to southern industrialization, and we should allow us to be a fairly historically weak nation and mostly a southern focused force. So start new campaign. So of course the main effort early on will be army recruitment as per usual. You know the drill. You know the drill, boys and girls. And diplomacy for the European intervention. So we've done this sort of game mode. We've done this strategy before. We just added some more house rules. So once again, policies: Militia Act 1, financing, recruitment, civil order, transportation, trade war, agriculture, industry. Just bang those bad boys up. Let's go. Jefferson's been inaugurated. I believe we could have a longer, quicker research time because of our high state support. Yeah, 98 state support. Okay, loyalties in Missouri torn. Will it flip? That's the question. We're not going to move into Kentucky either. This time Kentucky is going to be historically unionist. Davis calls the militia. Can't go down Militia Act yet, so we're going to research Army 2, Army 1. Lincoln inaugurated. Wow, you don't need to be that loud, game. Go down to performance mode. Virginia's loyalty to the Union question, of course. Bow, bow, bow. And I believe Confederate States Army established. Yes, yes, yes. No, gotta wait 21 days. 21 long days. So Texas is going to be a big boy this time. The Texans are going to be a strong force, hopefully, to give us support in the war. Yearly waiting game. It's always quite nice, actually, the waiting games as you speed along. High speed, don't have to worry about military or anything like that. May not even build any forts either. I may not be a fort builder in the slightest. Bow, bow, down, 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 down. Are we there yet? Almost. How many days? 3 days. 3 days to save the world. Yeah, the Union's industrialised, of course. Military Policy 1 selected. Hopefully it allows us... no, not yet. Diplomacy 1 as quickly as possible. 25 days. And then I'm going to have to go down economy or finances after. I probably won't be able to do it in time, sadly. That's right, we'll get Diplomacy 1 done and then we'll switch to the military again. Okay, I'm getting close to the Civil War breaking out. The piggy bank is probably the highest we'll ever get before we go into mass debt. Beauregard issuing that sweet, sweet ultimatum. What's Sumter surrendered? And the Civil War started. So immediately start setting this up. So one supply depot built right here, in case we do have to fall back to Richmond. One supply depot to be built here. No. And one supply depot to be built here. Over in the centre, we have the Army of Tennessee. I need a supply depot built here as well. And a supply depot built here. Oh, so there's already one built. Okay. And then we can start focusing on building up the army. So, how's the economy doing? That's fine. So the first army we're going to have to build is the Army of the Potomac. So, I believe there was a request on the comments to have John Pelham in charge of the artillery. So let's find John Pelham. So John Pelham. Pegram, Perry, Perrins, Pegram, Perry, Pender, Pelham. John Pelham. There he is. He's now the boss. Immediately give us, actually, first things first, we're going to transfer troops over from South Carolina militia. Or not, because the game is bugged a little bit. Or not. Yeah, it looks like we won't be doing that right now. I'm going to wait for the game to work itself out. Add 3 of these. Doesn't like that at all. May have to speed this up a little bit. Okay, starting to work for me. Pause. Alright, now it's working. That's a lot of boys I didn't want. It looks like the UI is broken. So we're going to immediately exit and reload. Yeah, the UI is already did duck. Not off to a good start, hey? Yeah, UI wasn't refreshing, so I was ended up building out never-ending cores, but it wasn't registering. Secession has occurred. Are you building what I want you to build? You're upgrading this fellow. You're upgrading that. Okay, let's see if you're willing to play the game now. Yes, you are. So, Pelham. Guess where you're going again. Pender. Pegram, Perry. Where are you? I literally just had you earlier, so I don't know where you've gone. Perrin, Perry, Pegram, Colquitt, Pettigrew, Petius, Pender, Perry, Pegram. Ugh. Pelham, John Pelham. Let's put John in there instead. John Pell. Pegram. John Pegram. It was Pegram, wasn't it? Got Pegram, no Pelham. I suppose that'll be good enough. I mean, if you find him, you tell me, and I'll see if I can put him in. William Pegram. Oh well. Oh well. It'll work itself out, boys. It'll work itself out. So, Army of the Potomac. 1, 2, 3. And then I want 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 artillery pieces. Or 4 artillery pieces. 1 artillery piece. 1 infantry over here. 1 artillery piece. Another artillery piece. And another artillery piece. And that should bring us down to a healthy number. Upgrade and then start transferring. There we are, now it's fixed. Right, it was the Florida State Militia, which I want to give you guys. And the South Carolina Militia. Which have got a lot of troops for some reason. You've got a lot of troops for some reason, I don't know why. 2, 3. Okay, it's fine. Army of Shenandoah. Yeah, Jackson. Stewart. Yeah, I haven't done any cav for this army, oh well. Do some transferring. Oh, there's Pelham. Replace with this guy. And then if we go back to the Army of the Potomac. Pelham. There you are, John Pelham. Oh, so I don't do nothing for you. And what's he like? Legendary, aggressive, exemplar, skilled in diversion, professional officer in artillery. And then as soon as I put him in charge, it breaks the game, so looks like Pelham may be a bit too OP. Yeah, it's not working again. So that's so we have to exit, reload to save, and then I think it'll work. So Pelham breaks the game. Pelham's too OP, need nerf. Pelham OP. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, Pelham. Have you fixed the game now? Yes. South Carolina Militia, which is full of garbage for some strange reason. We're going over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this can go, the South Carolina Militia can go. Army of Potomac, Army of Shenandoah, Missouri State Guard, Western Army. Army of the Northwest, that's going to get transferred over to Western Army. Forts for days, but not going to occupy any of these forts. Army of Tennessee, you're going to start getting buffed up. As soon as I finish building the Army of Missouri, or the Army of the West. Oh yeah, and Shenandoah is still a mess, so add 2 more of those. I can't add 2 more. I ran out of men. I'm going to have to start transferring troops out. Okay. Good enough. You sure I can't build any more infantry? Yeah, I've ran out of men. I've ran out of boys. Missouri State Guard, you're the one I worry about. You're the important one. Where's the Western Army? Western Army are going to go over here. New one. 1, 2, 3. Good. So that should be the Army of Tennessee here. 1,500 men, 16,000 men for the Missouri State Guard, and 20,000 men for the Army of Potomac, and 12,000 men for the Army of Shenandoah. See if I can give these guys some more artillery pieces. Just about. So, what do I need to do policy-wise? As soon as I get diplomacy done, start getting some more regular troops. Let's save the game. And play defensive. Look at our finances. Yeah, that's good. It's going to take a while for this to build up. An immediate aggressive action from the Union. You only got 6,000 men here, boy. I've only got 2,000 there. Got to build them supply depots up. Otherwise, we're going to run out of food rather quickly. Okay, diplomacy policy selected 1, Militia Act 2. Missouri State Guard, time to upgrade you guys. I can't, we don't have any equipment to upgrade you with. You've got 16,000 men under your command. But you probably don't have any food, which is a problem. I'm going to build it up quickly before they get any ideas. Okay, how's the manpower doing? Army of Shenandoah is a bit of a mess. If I can recruit more cav, can I recruit more troops now? Just about. Not a lot. 1, 2, 3. That's wrong. I didn't want that. Wrong, wrong. Wrong. 1, 2, 3. Nope. We are just rather low on manpower, full stop. Oh no, not Wilmington. If only I cared about my navy. Spoilers, I don't. How are you doing? You almost done? Good. You're done. Hopefully you won't starve anymore. We got 7,000 men versus the 2,000 men. Department of the West. Condition is poor, intelligence is blind. Yeah. You're not in a position to do anything yet. You're in no position to be invading this yet. Nah, we're gonna be careful. Supply, build up. Okay. I don't want to build forts to play through. Yeah, we're not building forts. I think it's too OP forts. One day to be upgraded. Upgrade again, Manassas Junction. You moving in to attack me? Hope so. In fact, we're going to move in to attack you. No one's got time for this. Keep moving forward, secure it. Keep going forward. That should be Missouri under our control. It's always a bit of a 50-50 struggle, Missouri. There we are. Next, we want Militia Act 3. I'm going to put Trade War down to about here. Transportation down to about here. But I do realise I'm going to be very low on industry and economy for a while. There we go, secession of Missouri, now we play defense. Any more cannon fodder? Yes, we have cannon fodder. I mean, we have loyal soldiers ready for the cause. Stuart, you're going to get replaced because I'm going to put you in charge of the actual army. Who's a cavalry commander? Yeah, we'll sign you. Stuart is going to be the boss of that. There you are. And then Pegram, you're going to be in charge of this. Any upgrades? Yes, we get in. Oh, yes. Mass upgrade. Upgrade all of that. Army of the Potomac. Yes. Upgrade all. Army of Tennessee, don't need to really worry about you yet. I'm more concerned about these guys. And then the Army of the Tennessee we can focus on next. So we'll put about 4 artillery brigades in charge. Any more upgrades? Yes, we have got guns out the arse. Yeah, now we're out. Actually, I'm tempted to transfer you guys to Missouri State Guard. No, to... We'll put 1 in Missouri State Guard because I do like having round numbers. There we go. Done. Army of Shenandoah. Mass upgrade. Still not particularly good cavalry weapons. Army of Potomac. Swingfield muskets will do. Not the best, but they'll do. And now we just got to hold. Suddenly the debt's getting a bit too much for us. I am tempted to cancel this so I can go to diplomacy some more. Diplomacy the hell diplomacy the hell out of this. Alright, where's the Union invasion? No, it's there. It's not a big invasion. Manpower wise, we are pretty even Stevens right now. Can you not? Thank you. Like, can you not? Upgrade the supply depot here. Make sure it's getting nice and supplied. Union calls for volunteers, understandable. Gotta make sure these supply lines are nice and juicy for me. So if I do get pushed back, I'm gonna have no rear supply. The army size is always pretty small early on. Where's the Union going? It's running away. $13,000 men. 17,000 men. Not bad. And already 30,000 men from the Union are attacking us, the Missouri State Guard. But again, we've got to play defensive and we've got to play with the new rules, so let's see how this works. They've got more cannons as well, which is problematic. I think it's just a defensive on the campaign map. Small armies for days. We have all the objectives, so we can play defensive, and the Union is moving down here. So where's their main route of maneuver? Could go down this way. Is it potentially? So that's what we're going to do. Go some defensive lines here. Let's do some breastworks. And then where else could they come from? They could march up along there as well. So we will put a reserve behind, and the cannons can go. Where shall I put the cannons? Yeah, probably should have them like that. Could have them behind, but I don't think I can fire directly over. So, hilly terrain, hilly terrain. Nah, no use. I know. I can just get these guys to play the game a little bit. There we are. Nah, that's silly. That's a silly thing. Let's put them in the back. That's all we can do for now. Fire at long range, fire at long range, and fire at long range. These aren't particularly large brigades, they're still building up, which is unfortunate, but yeah, they'll do what they do. Greg, okay, Greg, save the day. And the objectives. Lost this one, lost this one. Taken, 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 taken. This time, no micro brigades. Let's see how well this works. Already concerned by the reduced manpower I have. I'm gonna have to do some more mass recruitment if possible. And reduce my funding exponentially. It could be 50-50 where they go right now. It could go along this route. They could be going down. But I've got to keep an eye on the capture points. Let's see where they go. And now we wait. And wait and wait. This is where you wish you had some cav to do some scouting. Oh, no, they're coming around this way by the looks of things. You can just see that going blue. Start redirecting the forces. Send Miga's corps, or Miga's division, down. So early days, I don't expect a lot from my Confederate troops as yet. There they are. And the corps order to reform. Then the cannons. Oh, we're going a little bit too fast for me now. I need to slow this bad boy down. Let's send the cannons up to get in here if possible. Why not? Yep, just had a little break so I could do the have a smoke, and now we're back in the game. First engagement. Thankfully, we've managed to get some Model 1817s from the Europeans, so hopefully that'll be of use to us. Now our cannon battery's moving forward. Oh, chew, Jesus! I never really chewed tobacco. Reminds me of those westerns, I guess they had like the tobacco spitting bucket. So I am going to hope that the Europeans... Yeah, I think chewing tobacco is more of an American thing, really. So hopefully we can just like get a high enough diplomacy for the Europeans to sort of square us away. Oh yeah, well, Swedes are their own kind of people. Swedes. I think the Finnish probably do it as well. So early on, RT is painfully OP, so I'm hoping that this RT battery does some sweet, sweet damage. There we are, now we're cooking with fat. Well, I think we're cooking with fat, actually we're not. Seems like these skirmishers are devastating us. Maybe an idea to detach our own skirmishers. I haven't seen a new Ghostbusters trailer. Is it any good? Probably not with today's media, but I remember the previous Ghostbusters being a bit poo, if I'm honest. But I'll have a look at it to see if it's my cup of tea. Oh, that's good. That's good. It is a little bit harder, Mike, going. A little bit harder. I've had to retreat a bit more. But nothing I can't handle. Oh, red is in it. Oh, okay. Who's oh, okay. Playing Ant-Man. Fair one. So for the first time ever, I've actually had to use skirmishers because of the new rule set. Hopefully it's good. I remember the old Ghostbusters video game, that was pretty good. Alright, turn off skirmishers, let them return back. Yeah, it's a lot harder. I might actually lose if I'm not careful. got about 56 cannons, I think, maybe 70 cannons. But I've just had one of my cavalry brigades retreat. It's not good because they've got more range than me, which is not helpful. It's not conducive. I may have to actually move forward. Yeah, I think they outnumber me actually, but they just haven't made a compelling force yet. So they've got 31,000 to my 21,000. So I've had to move forward here just to engage. I've had to abandon my positions. This should hopefully force Greg to actually start firing and doing some damage. And the 1817 model rifle. Okay, commander of Clark Division has been wounded. Good. Yeah, commanding corps is actually pretty difficult. But not too bad, not too bad. I think the Union is retreating now anyway. They have not. I think they have work plans for multiplayer, but as it stands, they haven't built it for multiplayer. They're still doing early access on it, so hopefully, fingers crossed, one day they will do a co-op multiplayer. But now it's a long way away. Now here, I would be able to engage this without the core rule, which I've self-imposed. But now I can't, which is not good. So now I can't really micro my corps, which means I'm going to take more casualties than I normally do. Like so, Clark's division is now routing. Yeah, it'll be interesting, but it'll be very difficult to well, I think one state it'll be very hard to make it work because they extrapolate a lot of data. But if you're just playing co-op as one side, then yeah, I think it could work quite easily. So Macintosh has surrendered. Yeah, like Hoyfall country. I mean, it's very hard because the game is meant just to be versus North versus South, so there's only policies for the Confederate as a whole rather than states. and so it'll be very hard for them to add more content in just for per state basis. But I think we probably get away with a co-op as Confederacy or a versus mode. I think they're slowly beginning to think about it, but they're not doing it yet. I'm gonna have to send core orders just to get them to get into melee range. May even lose it. Come on, get a volley in. I need to get rid of that cannon first. I know they are pushing south, but the cannon takes priority. Oh, I can't order melee with this rule set. I'm gonna have to retreat this core back. Okay, I've just lost. They are wiping me out. Yeah, I should retreat. I should retreat. Yeah, they're slowly wiping out my cannons. Not to a good start, if I'm honest. Not to a good start. Like first time I've actually in ages since I've taken more casualties than the enemy. But it's the micro. That's the thing. I can't micro, so I've just got to let the AI do its thing. And so of course, if your weapons don't have effective range, then they're just going to sit there getting pelted by the enemy's AI, by the enemy's superior range. This is not good. Not the end of the world. We can come back from it. Major Union victory, that's correct. First victory of the war. Missouri State Guard, can I give you more troops? I can. Can I give you good equipment? No, I can't. Not good, not good. Where are you routing to, eh, old boy? Okay, you've decided to route into a completely random person's state. Exceptional work, AI. You have routed into enemy territory. Okay, that route logic is not good. That route logic is very bad. So you need to come back the way you came, over here. Preferably not through the enemy territory, if possible. What are you doing? Let me click on you. There we are. Suppose you've just got to, you can't even stay there. You've got to go look over here. That's your order. Boat, steamer. How did you get over here then? Play defensive and see if you can retreat back over here. Retreat. Don't know what this AI is doing. I'm about to lose all my men. Like, you'd think logically what to do here. I know, let's retreat further into my own territory. No, let's invade Illinois. That would make perfect sense. Like, what are you doing? Go back over here, please. Please go back over there. Oh, he's stuck. He's literally stuck. Cross here, perhaps? Nope. There we are, some manoeuvring later, we're finally out of that hellhole. Alright, now, Missouri State Guard. Let's see if I can upgrade you. I can't touch you. Anything important going on the right which I need to worry about? Don't think so. $26,000 men, 24,000 men. Damn, I wish I had better equipment. Yeah, it's much harder to micro if you're not not doing it with the individual cores. Looks like we've already had some defeat in Missouri, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that once I've done economic policy 1, I can go down diplomacy some more. And some notes. Yeah, I know, but as part of the rule, I can't micro. I can only do core orders as part of the rule of this game to make it better for the AI, make it easier for the AI. Meaning that I've got to give core orders. Yeah, that's the self-imposed rule for this playthrough. He's got 40,000 men in the Army of Shenandoah. Can I give you better weapons yet? Enfield Musketoon, okay, that's fine. Enfield Musketoon, Mixed Cavalry Mark, Enfield Musketoon. Also, we're playing entirely defensive. We're not going to move into Union territory. See how long we last. I think it's time we replaced Missouri State Guard as well. Replace them with a good commander. Do Armstad. No, let's not do Armstad. Someone I know the name of who I know is pretty good. Don't want Lee. Lee's going to be a different boy. Alright, let's just have Hardy. Why not? Okay, we're building up supply lines in our rear areas just in case we do get pushed back. Policies, printing notes. As soon as we print notes, we're going to go down diplomacy some more. How big is this army? He's got 19,000, 40,000 men in this force, and I've got 35. Top 3 RTS games. Okay, top 3 RTS games. Let's take a look. I liked Men of War, the first one. The first Rome Total War for nostalgia value. And I think Unity of Command 2 as well was a pretty good strategy game. Those three together, I think, are a good mix of games. Which aren't too bad. Yeah, Unity Command 2 I've got so much game time out of. Rome Total War, I would go for a couple more Total Wars, but because I've only got 3 to pick from. Rome Total War because it was the first what got me into RTS. And then Men of War because it was the first, and I really loved the Men of War campaign. Like, it was hard. Like, it was proper. It was actually very difficult, the Men of War campaign. It didn't pull any punches. Sometimes the new strategy games doesn't feel a bit too easy, whereas the old stuff is hot stuff, difficult. So we're pushing down here, so I can go for diplomacy 4 to get loads of European guns and support Mexican intervention. Now that we've got our economy sorted out. Economy, yes. Only one Union invasion, and that is over here. But the Missouri State Guard is going to get the most upgrades wherever possible. Because right now we've got hot garbage. Good condition, situation, condition alert. Condition of horses is poor. Okay. I don't want to move forward until my equipment, so I've got more equipment to give these guys. Once I've got more equipment for these guys, I'll move forward, but for now, it's not worth it. What's your top 3 RTSs of all time, though? That's just a shortcut to this bad boy. So September, no real moves from either side. We're even on the manpower, which is good. We're halfway getting up to Diplomacy 3, which is nice. Command and Conquer, Kane's Wrath, okay. Rome, yeah, Rome 2, okay. 3, oh, I missed Hoi 4, yeah, I should have really gone for Hoi 4 as well. You're right, Hoi 4 is a good MP game. Oh, good multiplayer MP strategy game. In terms of our weapons industry, we've got nothing. We've got nothing weapons industry wise. How about uneventful 1861? Yeah, I think we've had a little sort of a little mini renaissance with RTSs this past couple of years. We've had quite a few good ones. We've had quite a few good RTSs over this past couple of months. Yeah, Hoi 4 is great. Good game. Pretty good, yeah, comrade. Almost Policy 3. Or Diplomacy 3. That should hopefully give us an extra dose of guns. Oh yeah, you don't have internet. Yeah, so of course you can play it single player. Yeah, that's right. That makes sense. That makes nice sense. Still no guns. Nothing. Not a penny of guns. Give me 3 more squads. I wonder, cavalry, if I build a cavalry force. I actually can't because our manpower is so stretched. I have 500 plus hours in single. Yeah. It's not a lot compared to so many hardcore Hoi 4 players, but yeah, you can get so much time in a Hoi 4. So much you can do, especially with mods. You can just play the game so many different ways. Of course, the AI is a little bit buh, but otherwise. Okay. I got 1. I got 1 point, so that means I can upgrade this. No, no, of course not. Oh, please, please, I need guns. I'm diplomacying out the arse here. Yeah, the replayability of Void 4 is great with so many different nations and that. I take it for granted because how old the game is, but it had a lot of content. It had older content. After how, what's up, why not? Yeah, I would normally play the Soviet Union myself, but, or America in single player. Germany was okay, but Germany was a bit, especially with the grind of with the Russians and the supply. But most of the time, I was a very good fan of the. Or Italy. I used to play Italy a load on single player, so I just like be able to build whatever I wanted. That company seems to. I don't know, the DLCs, bruh, the DLCs. And Paradox has made many a bad game. March of Eagles, Roma Emperor. TK3, even though we're not allowed to admit that. It's still in works. DLC will fix it. But the games it does make, like it does hit gold. I think like Victoria 2 and that. It does like Paradox has a few really bad games, but it does hit gold once in a while with a solid game. Yeah, better than CA, absolutely, absolutely. As companies go, Paradox isn't that bad. Yeah, it's almost been a year and I've yet to receive any new guns. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the stalemate. I was enjoying the stalemate until I saw this. 27,000 men, Army of the Tennessee, it's time to upgrade you. Transfer troops from Hampton's division. Yeah. CA did go to the dark side, though it did make a rather interesting game. It did make Alien Isolation, which was pretty fun. Why no guns? Why no guns? My kingdom for a gun. Another invasion. Moving into Tennessee. Nothing. I got nothing. Paradox World War 1 RTS would be fun. I don't know. They'd have to really. They'd have to really. Well, actually, no. It's workable. They could do it. They could do it. I might be able to do it. Well, then again, they could literally just make Hearts of Iron 4 and just add a DLC for World War 1. Yeah, starting to beat me on manpower as well. I'm now on diplomacy 4. And still no guns for poor old Mildly. .7 days. Support Mexican intervention. Missouri State Guard. Nothing. I got nothing. Where is that Union invasion going? I don't want to touch it yet. Fine, let's go down. I've got to deal with it. Got to deal with it. Follow on behind, see where it's going. One gun. Where is this fellow going? I don't know, but we're not in a good spot. 27,000 men are moving over here. On my right. Pretty sure I just saw some Confederate troops on the right. Union troops on the right as well. I got to retreat back into Nashville. There's only 25,000 men there. I'm going to relocate the Army of Shenandoah. Actually, I'm going to transfer... Yeah, I'm going to relocate the Army of Shenandoah over to Chattanooga. I don't know if you saw the World War thing. I had to step away because of work, but I think the formula was there. I mean, the Eastern Front was very mobile, like World War II. Yeah, it could be done. It's just hoping that paradox didn't. Yeah, it could be done. It'll take a while. It'll take a while. I'm gonna move the Army of Shenandoah down here, but he won't move. There you are. Missouri State Guard. Still got nothing there. Still got nothing for these boys. Trade war high, recruitment high, diplomacy high. Okay, the Army of Potomac is engaging the Army of Northeast Virginia, and McDowell holding Virginia. Here's the Union are going max offensive, just going round Tennessee via the rivers. Yeah, They're already breaking into the Confederacy. They're already like invading, but I will need to hopefully win. Well, that's why I've had to send the Army of Shenandoah away because I don't have enough forces to maintain. So where are they coming from? They're coming from up here. Where's the route down? They're going to cross here. Most likely. Parapets. Here you go. River crossing, river crossing, river crossing, river crossing, crossing. Quite a few of them, but it's the main road I'm worried about. Mostly the AI, I reckon, is going to go down the main road. That's what I'm thinking. I can't cover every river crossing. Yeah, there's quite a few buoys. So I'm hoping they'll try and cross there. I'll have a core here. Another core over here. And because I can't micro brigades, I'd normally have a brigade there and there, but sadly not today. I'll have to just hopefully work. Hoping they just try and cross there. Okay, I don't think these guys are equipped very well either. So I won't be able to win a long range engagement. Also, I think these guys can build bridges like these little pontoons to cross as well. And they see it very often from the AI. Yeah, difficult situation right now. Confederacy, the Union is moving north, well, moving south, and with my limited manpower, I can't defend everywhere. It may be a case of retreating out of Missouri. And it's going, okay, Missouri's a lost cause. Let's try and hold the central areas of Tennessee. So let's see, has the AI made its move yet? Let's just leave it zoomed out. I'll be able to spot it eventually. Now we wait. The waiting game begins. Have they taken any objectives yet? Nope. So that won't indicate to me where the enemy is. Had hoped that European diplomacy would have given me a healthy dose of guns. I'm just trying to decide in my head whether or not to abandon Missouri. I've got a lot of manpower in Missouri, which is not being useful. I suppose I'll see what happens with the Shenandoah. Seen no enemy yet. Been a full day and no engagement. A long old day. What if the nah, yeah, no, I haven't seen the air get stuck in a while. Well, forever actually. End of day. Okay, let's build some more defenses. Again. Hmm. I might have to go. I might have to going to have to go to the AI to get it to move. Maybe it's stuck. Don't know. Nah, it can't be stuck. I refuse to believe the AI was stuck. How very, how very union of them. Have they got objectives? Is that why they've? They don't own anything, so I don't understand how. Oh wait, they own one thing up here. Ah, okay. And now I know where they're coming from. That's probably why they're doing a very long flank. Relocate this corps back up this way. One objective taken there, so that tells me that they're flanking that way. Potentially going for that flank door. Or will this be... This is a good indicator, but I'll know once these start flipping whether or not they're coming. Also, is my ambient audio gone? No. Oh, because I click spacebar. Yeah, it's a big old choke point, so I'm hoping that by holding this position, I can really do some damage. Because they're going to have to cross this river, and there's only this sort of crossing point. So I could move up even further up to Sudley Hill, have a core here, and put some artillery up here, but I'm scared of overextending there because they can flank round. There they are. Pelham, relocate there. No. I want Pelham. Quickly now. Quickly. Eyes on target. Yes, you do. Okay, this is where the battle will be joined. Wonder if I can get these guys a little bit closer. No, I can't. I can't even build defences. What's your range like? Think with musket, not very good. Send the orders to fire at long range. Fortunately, it's very difficult for them to advance. A lot of bottlenecks here. It's alright, you're in shooting range. This is good. Just choke point central. Move up this core now as well. As a reserve core. We've won the first artillery engagement. What's the plan here, AI? What's the plan? Attempt a crossing? Third Brigade is attempting a crossing. Put these guys behind, put them out far at long range. And the cannons, what to do with the cannons? I would like to put them on top of this hill. Oh dear, what's happened here? Welp. Welp. Yeah, the cannons were doing extremely well. Extremely well. And now we're going to put the cannons on top of the hill as well. I'm going to move this core off because it's got some unhappy people in. I'm going to move this core up. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Bad nothing. Long range. Engage. Immediately put these cannons on this hill. There we go. This is where the crossing starts. Everyone stand up. Everyone appears to be lying down together. Everyone fire at long range as well, give that order. No. David R. Jones refuses to stand up and fire. He's too busy lying down. He's going for a nap. See, if I could micro here, I could bring these two round and just pepper, but I can't because of the self-imposed rules. These, every Confederate in the room, please stand up. Please stand up. Well, thankfully the cannons have got on the hill, so... If you're a Confederate and you know it, please stand up. If you're a Confederate and you know it, please stand up. Confederate and you know it and you really want to show it, please fire at long range now. English Eminem. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Now he stopped having a stop, and he's thinking, maybe it is a good idea to stand up and fight. I'm going 10 speed here. Let's do 2 speed. It's this cannon battery here which was going to do the damage. If only I could bring these guys to bear. I'm using command initiative, yes. Yep. Yeah, the struggle is real, but... Please. I can only get like half these guys to fire and half these guys to fire, and none of these divisions are firing. Meanwhile, I've got a Confederate horde, just like, well, Union horde, just like charging up this choke point. Bruh. This is a slaughter. If I can just, yeah, I'm trying to, just trying to get these guys to do as I tell them. They're sending the messages out now. Please, move forward. You have them. You can achieve a great victory here if you just move forward. Before they withdraw. Yeah, the commanders are just letting the team down. It's okay. Braxton Bragg. He's the man. There we go, Burbridge, everyone's moving forward. What a mess. Sometimes you just want to like, punch the screen, but it's accurate, you know, it's accurate. You can't get everyone to do everything at once in this game. Like, it's too late now. Probably could have done it if I micro abused. That's not even abused if I use the micro which the game gives me. Well, it's too late. Too late. Another indecisive battle. How very historically accurate. Still, I think we inflicted a large amount of casualties here anyway. A significant amount of casualties. Are you trying to fly? Yes, flap away. New Jersey militia. Yeah, very indecisive though. Could have been decisive. What could have been? Yes, I've played a few streams of War of Rights, but I haven't got around to replaying it. It's pretty good, but it's very for the war enactors types, war reenacting types, because it's pretty. Yeah, it's a pretty. The game is fun to play, but it's very one-dimensional, very limited in what you actually do in it. Unless you really love the genre or the time period, you can see, or you've got a clan, you're going to get very bored very quickly with it. But I found it very fun. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it's still early access. It's been early access for ages and ages and ages, but it's pretty good for what it is. Which is basically it's basically Napoleonic Wars warband mod with better graphics. Where's my Missouri State Guard? My Missouri State Guard has disappeared. I heard that this was a bug in a new patch. The case of the missing armies. I'm hoping the army isn't gone forever. It appears to be. Did I just lose like 50,000 men in Missouri? Well, yeah, that does indeed suck. Looks like Missouri is going to be a dead theatre from now on. Especially because all my equipment was there as well. So I'm a bit butthurt because now I have no equipment. Yeah, not a good feeling when that happens. Feels pretty bad, man. Missouri's always giving me problems. Missouri's such a meme. Such a large amount of my army as well. Yeah, time to understand. Like I'm not pretty salty on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm a solid salty 7. Because that was what 50,000 men with decent equipment. Now it's like, aha, enjoy losing a quarter of your force. Yeah, it's the salt is there. Like you can in the tense silence. I'm pretty fucking mauled at this. It's just gone. Just decided to yeet, just disappear. And I was preparing for a counter-offensive and everything, and then they do this. Can I build a new army? I'm going to build a new army in Kentucky. Tennessee, actually. I can't, but you get to exist there nonetheless while I wait. Well, that does sucks. And I'm about to lose Washington. I'm about to lose Richmond as well. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it? I can feel it. I can feel the pain. Sadness. Please. I got army moving down to Chattanooga. Probably not a very good army, but an army nonetheless. Got a Confederate army here, which is hopefully surrounded now, which I can move in to crush once my readiness is up to a healthy standard. I gotta move in to crush that soon before the. I gotta move in now. I gotta move in now. I'm gonna move in, destroy the Union Army of Shenandoah, and then about turn to advance in the other way. No more campaigns in Missouri. We're no longer campaigning in Missouri. I may even redo this. And start this campaign from the beginning. Where is he? He's spawning that way. Okay. Because that's not fair. It's not fair. Game where you have to be mad. Disappearing armies, eh? Never know. Might respawn after this battle. No, yeah. No more campaigns in Missouri. I'm too traumatized by that place. Some congestion on the roads, nothing I can't handle. Ah, yeah, they'll be over here somewhere. Yep. Probably wait until the end of the day before I advance even further north. Even further south. Even morale should be pretty low, if I'm honest. It's not. Should be low though. It's got no supply. It should have been cut off from supply a while back. No. Okay. Well, the congestion's been sorted out, so these guys should get to where they need to go soon. Now we wait. Where's the artillery going? Over here, okay. Okie dokie. The wait is real. End of the day. There you go. Productive day. One division, two division, three division, four division. Start. There's the enemy. What, behind from Gaines Mill? Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Yeah, far long range. Or don't. Far long range. There we go. That's a good boy. And fire at long range. Can't micro. So just let the cards fall where they may. Okay, Glacier, try and survive as long as you can. Cannons, halt, whatever you're doing. Brave Shot has decided to fall back of his own accord. and Donaldson is moving around. Preferably a bit quicker. Damn. Turn, please, turn. Turn yourselves the right way. That's all well and good. Engage. Engage, please. Okay, he's chosen to fall back of his own accord. My forces will not move forward. It's almost impossible to micro effectively. Oh, to do this effectively. I can't. I know I can. I should get him into the battle, but I can't, because if I give a general order here, then this guy's not going to move. And that's my entire left flank just routed because I couldn't charge. I couldn't charge the cannon. I can't straighten the lines. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. This is the worst challenge ever. Can we get victory from the jaws of defeat? I don't think so. Yeah. Center's gone. Surrounded. Can't do anything. Outside the orders, there's more enemy troops. Retreat back over here. Advance. This is just really, what do you call it? This is really infuriating, because normally I'm used to microing these brigades and I can do really well just like doing these like mini encirclements and these flanks, but I can't. I'm not allowed. And like I'm watching Bragg and he's just out of range, and if I could just give him the order, I could get him in range and win this battle a lot easier. I can't tell them to stop. Can you get? Yeah, you're in cover. Okay, that's fine. Advance. I've got to play. I'm playing on 10 speed because of my what do you call it? My OCD is killing me here. So I've got to at least have the illusion that the AI is doing something I want it to do. Right, now I'm feeling a little bit healthier. I'm feeling a less mold. So now we know why the AI acts the way it does. That's cool. I've got to surrender doing that. Almost makes for the crushing frustration. Where are you going? Where are you going? Please, no more. Bragg, please. Anderson, please. Turn back around. You're better than this. I don't even care anymore. I don't care. Just do what you want, Corps Commanders. Just leave me out of it. So this is what happens if you don't micro. This is the sort of casualties you'll be getting. There's a lesson here. Is it more accurate not microing? Yes. Is it more fun? No. No, it's not fun. It isn't fun in the slightest. Does it make the game more difficult? Yes, but not in a good way. Wonder, why won't you turn to face the enemy? For the love of God, turn your brigade or you're all gonna die, kind of way. Where are you going? Why won't you go into enemy? Why won't you go into firing range? Please get into firing range, kind of way. I'm about to lose Richmond for the second time. I'm not sure if we're winning this, but I suppose we'll find out. Okay, this army is going to start chasing the second army, 32nd Army. Richmond is once again in pain territory. And I've got no volunteers left. No volunteers left. No Richmond. Yes, won the Union campaign. And yeah, losing this campaign right now. We just lost an entire army in the west due to a bug. Missouri State Guard has disappeared. It's got Thanos snapped into non-existent. So Richmond no longer is under our control. I want to call this a defeat, boys. I want to call this a loss. Okay, I'll resolve it. Army's gone. Economy's gone. All hope gone. I don't think... Wherever the Missouri State Guard has gone, wherever they have gone nowhere good. I hope it's painfully unpleasant for them. Meanwhile, these guys are getting sieged to hell. Unlock time travel. Oh, how about they unlock... I don't know. Unlock returning back to fight instead of... I don't care if they unlock time travel, just come back. I can't really afford to lose like 40,000 men. Like Virginia is now completely undefended because of it. We've skipped about 2 years to 1864, where I've got no manpower. No morale. It's not looking good. I mean, maybe I can get the French on side. But it's not looking good. I could maybe just fill up my armies with garbage. Nope, can't even fill out with garbage. We are completely out of manpower. The East is lost. The Army of Tennessee. Where is the other armies? I got an invasion there. An invasion here. Invasion here. Invasion there. I've got to reinstall Hell Let Loose. That nuisance game. Well, it's not actually a nuisance game. It's pretty good. I'll have to get around. I'll probably play it on a weekend. I think they've already dropped it. The Eastern Front DLC. I don't think this is salvageable. I can fall back to Raleigh, perhaps. Oh, it's over. I don't care. At a stage, I don't care. We've lost. Losing in 1862, boys. It's all gone. Maybe the French can get involved and save us, but I don't think so. I think that's a big nope. Conscription it is. You got no food. You got no food. You got no army. Go back to Nashville. Build depot, please. Auto resolve it. We won. That comes as a surprise. Right, Lincoln's emancipated slaves. I mean, I would too at this stage. Get out of my territory, please. What's my national morale? 85%, okay. It's always darkest before the dawn, boys. Always darkest before the dawn. It's not over yet. If I can get the army up to like 70,000 men, maybe we can counterattack and retake Virginia. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. It's ogre. Unless I can get conscription. We'll find out of conscription. If we can conscript, then maybe. Here we are. Here's a chance. Operation Cheese It. Oh, no. No Operation Cheese It. Still have no manpower. Operation Cheese. I'm cheesed to meet you. Operation Cheese. So I'm going to try and auto-resolve a cheese this to glory. That's if I can get large enough manpower. Oh, Operation Cheese It begins. Normally I would play this properly. I would normally play this battle properly. But this time, because of the game's desire to screw me, we're not going to play it properly. You want a big army? I'll give you a big army. You want to cheese me? Well, I'm going to cheese you. Yeah, not so funny now with 163,000 men in one army. Give me a sec, let's charge the stuff. Not over yet, boys. Not over yet. The comeback. The comeback. Give me a sec while I just absolutely break the game. Look, it's historically accurate, guys. Perfectly historically accurate. Historically accurate. Perfectly balanced. Oh, okay, we ran out of men. Yeah, we ran out of men. Okay, just... So how many men is that? 238,000 men. All in one big army. Let's make sure they're nice and upgraded. It's actually breaking from a... Now we wait. Alright, yeah, one sec. We also need to do one more thing. Okay, now we're gonna win. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm sorry. I know this is stupid. I'm sorry for humiliating you. Let's conscript. Actually, that's not too bad. Oh, I can't yet. Give it time though. Oh, Virginia's gone. Tennessee's gone. Atlanta's more or less on its way to being gone. Now, I know what some of you dissenters would be saying. Some of you dissenters would be saying, well, actually, Marley, even though you had a very good army of Missouri State Guard, you still would have lost Tennessee. And you still, from your previous strategy of redirecting troops from the Army of Shenandoah down to Tennessee, would have lost Richmond as well. Well, actually, I wouldn't, because the Missouri State Guard would have attracted Union attention from their successes and prevented an eastern push. So, if the Missouri State Guard was still alive, we wouldn't be in this situation. Alright, you're yeeting up to Richmond. Let's do it. I know I said no offensives, but at this stage the war is well and truly on its way out. You can't. You can just do conscription too, but I can't do it yet. The comeback is real. No one cares about the rest of the Confederacy. Have some free trade. That'll get the Europeans on side. Look, see, the French have got a feeling optimistic. 63% chance of 63% progress to intervening. Come on, Lee, get me up there. Am I going to lose before? No, okay, we're good. I was going to say. It's his first shirt full of bad men. Yep, this feel bad man. So this is entirely the Missouri State Guard's fault. I take no responsibility for this defeat. It is completely and entirely the Missouri State Guard's fault. Don't play defensive. There you go, retaking Richmond with our 239,000 men. And now we're being sieged. It's okay, we can win the siege. Yeah, see? We can just literally abuse the ridiculous amount of manpower we have here. Now I need to wait until I get higher readiness. Because I can't advance into enemy territory until I've got high enough readiness. So this is the problem with an army death stack. But is it a problem? Let's find out. Okay, so Spartak. Give me a second, guys. Let me just add some more willing recruits to the horde. Oh, I can't. You doubters. You all doubt me. This is a stroke of military genius. They all may be sieging me, but I could not care less. Yeah, another glorious victory at Richmond. Can't go wrong, guys. I'm sort of unable to go anywhere because my readiness is so low, but... And look, see? The French are going to get involved. 80% willingness to intervene. So what, this is like a quarter of the Confederacy's male population that's in one army? No one can beat the Confederate armies. Look, the French are 81% there. This one was... This is... Alright, this has broken the game again. Oh no. If I win this again, I reckon the French will get on side. Only a 55% chance of winning. I doubt it. I don't believe that. Telling me that this army of 30,000 and probably another like 90,000, I don't know. No, that's a big army though. However, we may be starving now. Okay, look at that. 83%. We don't care about winning the war ourselves. We can blag this. Imagine unironically playing this game properly. Look, game, you did this to yourself as soon as you took the Missouri State Guard off me. This is entirely your fault. Don't you go around blaming me or saying, stop abusing the game. You did this to your fault. Yeah, they're all ganging up now. Oh crap. Counterproductive, that. Pity I can't get any readiness. Because this overly large army. '85 boys, France is coming. No readiness though. I don't care about the rest of you. Can you go over here and steal that supply? Give me that sweet, sweet supply. Please? Please, game, give me supply. This is fine. Because, see, what's happening is all the French diplomats are coming and we're showing them this army only, and we're not showing them the rest of the theatre. We're just literally just showing them this one army. Like, yeah, look how strong the Confederacy is. Like, oh, hon, 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 this is en grande army, oui, oui. And then, like, there's a map of the Union that's, like, invading the rest of the Confederacy. It's like, yeah, don't show them that, don't show them that. Just look at the army. Exactly. This is all part of the plan. Exactly. It was part of the plan for the Missouri State Guard to of 50,000 men to disappear into nothingness. Your condition is alarming. You've got no food, but apparently you're getting supply. Perhaps I've made this army too big. Oh no, you're back to where you started. Perhaps this was not the meta strategy. Now I'm wasting readiness going back and forth. This is awful. Worst day of my life so far. You can't get enough readiness. I'm purposely not zooming out because I don't want to see the rest of the state of the rest of the Confederacy. Okay, that's probably why. It's only supplying 38k men. See, I think everything is fine because I've tricked the Union into all going to the east, you see. So actually, this is a ingenious plan. I've saved Atlanta, boys. It's all part of my plan. Everything is fine. What else can I do to get the Europeans on side? Fuck it. You can't go anywhere because you There's no food. You can't go anywhere because there's no food. You literally back. All right, we're going back south. We'll come back later. It's nice to see that the devs have foreseen this strategy and have decided that no, you cannot just make one death stack army because you will just starve. But actually, I'm just playtesting the game, guys. This is what this is. I could have won this. I could have. Every single time I click this button, there's like a 50% chance it will crash. More men for the Death Stack army. Yeah, try not to think about it too much. Look, we took Lynchburg back, guys. All according to Kakaku. Granada? Yeah, see, we protected Atlanta. It's fine, we're good. We've even got enough food to survive now. Yeah, don't worry about that. Lee can't do anything. The army's too big. He's never ready. I'm engaging in maneuver warfare. It's all part of the plan. Gonna need that food soon, boys. Alright, just don't move. We'll be fine. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no. Oh, oh no no. Alright, we're doing desperate measures. Have fun. We can still win this. You just gotta believe. Every time I press this button, there's like a 50% chance of crash. Look, we got our supply back. We've got some decent condition now. We just have to get ready. Come on, France. Halt that cotton trade. What time is it? I just got enough time to probably end this campaign with at least one decisive battle. Bruh. Look, we got readiness to low. We can now go to offensive action. In our own territory. As soon as we get it to amber, we can take Washington, guys. We gotta believe in final victory, alright? We just gotta take Washington, that's all it takes, and then the Europeans will jump on board. I mean, look, 85%. And they haven't split the Confederacy in two yet. I mean, financially, we've also got problems. Like, all I gotta take is Washington, boys, and then the Europeans will come and save us. Robert E. Lee will save us with his 259,000. I don't think I could get into a battle with this. I think the game would crash. He's almost ready. I'm gonna save just in case the readiness isn't right. If the readiness ain't right, we're gonna do it again. Almost there. No, no, no. We just gotta take Moscow, boys. I can't give it another order now because the readiness is just gone. Here we go, boys. All part of the master plan. Oh god, no. The siege. I can't even fight in this. I can't even fight because their readiness is just so low. You can't have such big armies. The readiness just isn't there for you to do it. I don't know what's going on. I haven't been able to take DC yet. We're just sort of standing outside it. Look, this is fucking disgusting. What the fuck is this? What is this? Just like a load of bees that's come swarming around Lee. F, yes, F. F indeed. I couldn't take Washington. I'm standing about outside and I can't take it. Now I'm running out of food. Might be able to build stuff. Worst day of my life. I know. Oh no, I can't. I can't do shit. Effectively is more or less, but you can't actually fight the battle because your armies are so badly fucked. Still, the French are on side. Almost. The French are coming, guys. They were impressed by the glorious advance, and they were amazed about how brave the Confederates were, and so they're going to send their boys in soon. Build me a depot, please. Can't attack yet on that. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. My condition is poor, but I have faith. Alright, I set it to attack, but they're not doing anything. No! Don't retreat. You're fine, Lee, you're fine. Don't worry about it. The game is really chonking it now. The game does not like this. Lee's stuck. He keeps on trying to retreat, but he can't. Because the Confederates is all around him. Well, the Unions is all around him. Yes. In a word, yes. I don't think I can get Lee out anymore. I think he's stuck. Oh. Oh. Rip. Rip. Rip Lee. Rip in pieces, Lee. But don't worry, guys, the French are coming! Don't worry, the French are coming! They still win this. On the bright side, we're making money now. This is fun. Okay, boys, this is like gone. It is over. Oh, here's the Army of Potomac. It's teleported. It's teleported over here. With its 257,000 men. So I guess it disintegrated, then teleported over here. This game. Yeah. I like to think I've done my bit. To stress test this game. This is fun. Like, I should officially lose this. I think I'm going to retire this campaign. So this is a defeat. I personally blame the Missouri State Guard Division for routing and abandoning me, or disappearing from the face of the earth. The Union appears to be right now on steroids, and it just keeps on throwing troops out, which is insane. So I may actually have to play to win next time, which is impressive. Actually, if I play this a bit more properly, then I think this would be quite a challenge with the excessive amount. I think I'm going to have to stop the the no micro rule because I'm going to need to micro to win this. This was a complete disaster from start to finish, but it was funny, and the French are coming. But there's some lessons to be learned here. You've got to micro, otherwise you're going to go insane. Union OP enough. No, Union's fine. And don't fight in Missouri with this current patch because your soldiers will just disappear and leave you equipment without equipment. So abandon Missouri, maybe go for Kentucky instead, and accept the situation. However, the French are coming, so this is a defeat. This is dead. So, gentlemen, I'm probably going to play a bit of Dead by Daylight for the rest of the stream after I've had dinner, and I can't even quit. The game won't let me. And then I will probably do a more Confederate campaign later on in the week because it was funny. Yeah, it was good fun. But hey ho, it is what it is. So, gentlemen, thank you for watching this disaster of a campaign, and we'll go back to the drawing board after. Adieu.